When wanting to invest your money to make profit, there are a few things that you should consider: where to invest your money and how you should invest it. GICs, or Guaranteed Investment Certificates, are a fairly safe investment because you're guaranteed to get the money you put in back, and you won't have to worry about cashing out at the wrong time because you're investing your money for a set time period. However, if you are wanting to invest for a longer period of time, let's say for retirement, you may want to consider investing in a high-interest savings account to make it worth your while. But today, we're just going to focus on opening a GIC account. A GIC is essentially like a loan, but rather than the bank lending you the money, you are lending the bank money, which they will then pay you back along with money made from a fixed interest rate over a period of time. Depending on where you decide to open an account, they will offer different interest rates and different time periods for investing, such as a few months or a few years. If you're new to investing, checking out a website such as RateHub for GIC accounts could be helpful. This way, you're able to compare interest rates and terms before committing to an investment. When investing, there are also two types of interest to consider: simple interest and compounding interest. Simple interest is interest that is calculated on only the principal amount, also known as your initial investment, whereas compounding interest is calculated on the initial amount invested plus the amount of interest you accumulate over the time period. This means that if you're able to get an account with compounding interest, it is your better option, considering you will get more money from your initial investment plus your accumulated interest, rather than just the interest earned on your initial amount. Another thing to consider is compounding periods. A compounding period is the amount of time in between when your interest is compounded and will it will be compounded again. The more frequent your compounding period is, the more money you will earn because it is earning interest more frequently. Let's take a look. Say you want to invest a sum of $5,000 for a time period of 4 years. Whether it's you're looking to go on a trip, purchase a car, or make a down payment on a house, this essentially free money will be useful. Me, I'm planning a trip to Cancun, Mexico. Let's say I was offered 2 GICs from 2 different banks. From Bank 1, I received an offer of a 4-year term with a 1.90% interest rate that is compounded annually with an initial investment of $5,000. I also received an offer from Bank 2 offering a 4-year term with also a 1.90 interest rate, but this is simple interest on an investment of $5,000. Although these are the same offers, the difference with the compounding interest and simple interest will have a difference in the price. To find out what our first offer will be worth in 4 years, we can use this formula to determine our future value of a compounding interest. To find the value of our second offer, we can use this formula for simple interest. Now, after doing these calculations, we've discovered that the offer from Bank 1 will have a future value of $5,390.97, and the offer from Bank 2 will have a future value of $5,380. I am choosing to go with the offer from Bank 1. And with my earnings, I am going to Cancun, Mexico for an 11-day all-inclusive round trip, and with that extra $10.97, I'm going to buy some snacks on the plane on the way there. I've done some research and found a nice 5-star resort that is all-inclusive and my airport transfer is included. All of this for a grand total of $5,199. So I'll be relaxing on the beach and having the time of my life, and this is how I choose to spend my earnings. So how are you going to choose to spend yours?
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.